はい、こんばんはいらっしゃいませ。Today's NIKKE streaming 赤羽ひよこです。Welcome! Welcome! はい、では、Today's NIKKE to yes! Congratulations! Sorry! But sorry is not congratulations! But that's sorry! こんひよこ Sorry today I can't say on stream I have something to do ありがとうサルシルさん Thank you for
For the queen
頑張れサルシル では Let's go
I'll be
streaming
closer to the goddesses To the queen
WowなんでここだけWhy red shoes? Face broke? Why? さあやっていきましょう Let's go! Mirrors! Little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9, 10, every 12 mirrors! Let's go! そしたら
You want me to fight in this outfit?
If you call, I will come
I will go with you.
I consider it a blessing to fight alongside you. Let us be on our way.
Red Hood, engage.
なるほどね
I consider it a blessing to fight alongside
Okay,
you.
let's
Let
go!
us be on our way.
Glass slippers is shattered. The party's over.
Party's on! あれ
What the?
What? What the?
Run! Calm down.
Run!
These restraints are made out of pure titanium. She's not going anywhere.
It hurts!
やばいって。
Why is she reacting so strongly now when she didn't before?
Why?
Is it working? There wasn't any reaction until 5 minutes after the substance was injected.
This Vop
Oh!
house truly could be a
I'll change
heretic
the-
killer.
アーハンチェインドあ、そういえばなんかはいアナウンサーのひよこ皆さん by the way I researched about red shoes yesterday I real world retail about red shoes and horror red shoes sorry it's very horror
It's remarkable
dancing
that a fluid
and
made from a substance extracted from the blood has such a pronounced effect. Unbelievable. What exactly is this Vop house?
The important thing is that this is highly effective against heretics.
yeah,
Research it
heretics.
thoroughly and give me a
Let's
report.
What do you mean by research?
We have a test subject right in front of us. And do you need me to explain further?
Wow.
What? Where am I? What am I?
She's talking.
頑張れ、ひよこ。I wanna help ひよこ。Already know I want to rescue yes. Grim story is very famous in Japanese. そうだね、でも、大体ね、そう。グリム童話は、日本の子供たちは、ほとんど知っています。確かに、赤い靴の話は、大人になってから改めて考えると怖いですね。そうだね。あ、ただ、しかし、グリム童話は、日本の、 子供向けのグリム童話は、かなり、柔らかい表現に、柔らかい表現に、なっているので、安心です。I don't hear much about religious story in my country, or maybe just me. そうね。So, however, it's safe to say that Grimm's fairy tale for children in Japan have changed to a much softer expression. Softer.
Is she no longer a heretic?
No way. Look at those eyes. They're the same as a NIKKE who's been corrupted. Corruption is incurable. Don't believe anything this thing says. Got it?
All right.
If we weaponize this Vop house, we can win.
Also angled.
What happened to me? Please, answer me. That hurts.
No, that hurts.
What happened to my comrades? What happened to the goddess squad?
こんばんは。こんばん
What
は。
happened to the world?
かわいそう。
The pain! How much time has passed? Where is this place? Say something. Please.
Shut up. Just shut up. Stop talking and stay quiet. You don't
Be
deserve to
quiet.
talk. Do you know how many people you've killed? How many NIKKEs you've destroyed?
Wow.
So
この
many
シューラか
people.
わいいな。かわいい
And it's
よ。
all because of you.
かわいいぞ。日本語だと斎藤千代さんだから誰だっけ
Butcher.
すごい。
Traitor.
日本語だとそれ
You're
は
a
それで可愛い
disgrace
声
to
で
the
す。
NIKKE name. Humanity's greatest failure. You're a
ひどい。
monster.
いや、モン
You'll
スター
never be
よ
able
かったね。
to
あ
wash
り
yourself of these sins
がと
for as long as you
う。
live.
髪型はちょっと似てるかな
I see.
大体白い女は、白くて胸がでかい女は人
My
気だよね。
story has been tainted. My story is not beautiful anymore. I'm no longer beautiful.
Oh,
I'm
so
sorry.
sad.
I'm so
Poor
sorry
Cinderella.
for being weak, for killing, for being alive. I'm sorry.
No.
Open this door
I'm
immediately.
sorry.
Now, I will remain still. I won't do anything. Now that my body has been changed, in order to contribute to humanity, I will remain like this. I will close my ears, my eyes, my mouth.
You bastards! I said open this door! What are you doing to her?
Please, I hope that this can atone for my sins.
Wow. シンデレラかわいそう。めちゃくちゃかわいそう。Why battle start? My Cinderella is here.
Even when I'm preparing, I'm gorgeous.
I can go further.
バイバイ。いやー、
A
かわいそうすぎ
commendable
る。
battle. But I desire
I'm
stronger
a here have
opponents
grave.
next time.
I am grave.
You've got 1 minute. That's all I can give you.
Okay.
No speaking or physical contact. All you can do is look.
I got it.
If you break these rules, we'll have no choice but to intervene using force.
How long are you going to keep babbling? What's your name? Who do you report to?
That one is Elf, right?
I
So,
understand
I
all the
think
damn
Elf.
rules,
I
and
think
I have no
Elf.
intention
Grave
of breaking
is-
them, so
Grave
don't
is
say another
grave.
word to me. Or else I'll call your superior and make your life a
But
living
they
hell.
old Elf.
Your authority has been revoked.
Would you like to put that to the test? Even if my authority has been revoked, You've jerked me around and wasted enough of my time already with this red tape.
Open the door now.
Hungry Eve.
Cinderella,
Eve.
are you back?
Yeah.
But why are you
A
like
buck?
this?
If you don't get away from her, I'll shoot!
We don't have time for this. Let's...
Wait! What are you doing?
Eve.
Dang it. How do you
I said stop!
Stop.
Eve.
Stop.
Stop.
We're getting out of here.
I'll... Level 1 combat alert!
Raptures are coming.
What?
A large-scale unit of raptures are approaching, including
Alright.
5 Tyrant class. Everyone evacuate. NIKKE is to be disposed of immediately.
That's our cue to get out of... Get up, Cinderella!
I'm staying.
You can feel
No.
guilty and be a guinea pig all you want. But I know you don't want to be captured by the raptors and assimilated again.
Glass slippers. Connect.
Whoa. Ground
Let's
sweepers.
Can you stop those things from coming this way?
No, not right now.
Fine. Then let's book it out of here.
Emergency! The heretic NIKKE
Emergency.
has escaped.
Keep your pants on. We haven't even...
Requesting backup. Ah! Ah!
Oh.
It's okay. I won't let you get hurt.
You crazy
Oh.
bastard! What are you shooting for?
Die, heretic! You traitor! Ah!
You traitor. No.
Oh.
She doesn't have a scratch on her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for cutting, burning, stabbing, freezing, and
no.
searing you. Please spare me. Please. Please.
Please.
I swear I have no intention of hurting you.
God. Don't come near me. Stay back, you hear? I'm sorry. It was all my fault.
Oh my
I
god.
don't resent you. I understand how you feel. So? Oh.
Mommy?
Oh. Mommy. Why?
He's dead.
He's dead. Why? Safe
But-
dead. Why?
How?
Safe kidding. Oh. Why? Why?
The raptors have begun their attack. We've got to run.
Run to where?
Anywhere. Title: Heretic Lab Report. The lab in which the heretic was being stored was destroyed by a large-scale rapture
Oh.
unit. 425 casualties. 124 NIKKE units damaged beyond repair.
Yeah, boy.
All internal data for the lab was lost. Special notes. The heretic, NIKKE, escaped. It regained consciousness 32 days before the incident. Conclusion. It has been confirmed that the heretic NIKKE summoned the raptures using a calling signal.
It was too calm for the guy that his death
Killed the
coming.
workers
Yeah.
inside the lab and escaped.
No. It's right. It's right. No. Oh, 色が color.
So much destruction that I caused. How can I ever atone for my sins?
Let's go. Oh, why Ada?
If only there were a
Ada
worthy
to
opponent.
grave.
I can go further.
Oh, Ada can't battle. Ada can't battle.
Why are you so obsessed with licking my hair?
Yeah.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Anyways, grave.
You're the ace of our
Anyways,
civilization.
grave. I suggest someone else. Yeah.
You look pretty weak to me. I wonder if you're up to the task.
This is our first meeting, and this is how you act? Your
あれがまさか
rudeness knows
ひよ
no
こ
bounds.
あれあれ
That's
Dream?
rich coming from
Dream?
someone parading themselves around in a dress, prattling on about how they're a goddess.
Who in the world are you talking about? Please. Forgive her for her impropriety.
うん。
I apologize on behalf of my colleague.
Yeah, you go ahead and apologize, because I won't be.
Keep on waiting. I rescind my apology. You deserve one directly from them.
You said you were Cinderella, right? I have a lot of questions about glass slippers. Can I take a look at it? If at all possible, I'd love to tinker with it and take it apart.
バカ。
Oh
バカ
my
バカ。
goodness! Talking about undressing on the first meeting. That's rather bold of you. It's important to keep in mind where you're undressing as well.
何言ってんの
Anyway, I'm sorry for all the chatter. You must be disappointed that we're not what you expected.
Not at all. I love how lively you all are.
Cinderella,
Oh
wasn't
my god.
We have high expectations for you during this mission. From what I hear, you're the equivalent of a walking tactical weapon. Can you show me what you can do?
Oh.
Of course, anytime.
Very good. Let's proceed with the test right now. We've prepared 500 Nikkes. Show us how
500
quickly you can
Nikke?
kill them.
やばいやばいやばいやばい。
From what we
500
hear,
ニケ
you're
よ。
quite
うん。
skilled at killing Nikkes. Show
キル
us.
ニケ。
I hope you're ready for this.
チョワン。チョワン。
I see you're quite confident.
Oh, before we
Crazy.
start, just a small formality. We need you to make a record, nothing too serious. Something where you talk about your aspirations and stuff like that.
My aspirations? That's easy to answer. I want to thrive and coexist with the ravishing goddesses. In the end, I would like to become
In the
even
end?
more beautiful than them.
Don't you think
Oh.
that might be a bit challenging?
What makes you think that?
Because you've got
Do you
too
got?
much blood on your hands.
Are you awake? Seems like you were having a good dream. You were shouting and tossing and turning like crazy.
I dreamt about the goddesses.
Even now, you can't get them off your mind, can you?
Goddess.
It was a nightmare.
Nightmare.
What is this place?
This is my personal bunker where I'd scurry off to if I didn't feel like working.
Jump
No one knows about
scare.
it except me.
Ave.
Wait,
Eve.
first, eat this.
Eve.
Just because you're a heretic doesn't mean you can't eat, right?
I don't
Right?
know.
Then try it. Well,
I can eat.
how's the taste?
It's good.
Then eat up.
It's good.
You probably haven't had a proper meal in ages.
Yeah.
That's it.
House.
Hmm.
No.
You probably feel it's unfair, right?
Oh.
Go on. Cry as much as you want.
No.
Until
No.
it's quite
Sad.
fortunate, though,
Sorry.
don't you think?
Sad. Sorry.
Even after all these changes, you can still cry. Monsters don't shed tears.
I'm crying. I'm crying too.
I will destroy everything that's in my way.
Okay, battle start.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
Even when I'm preparing, I'm gorgeous.
I can go further.
Bye bye.
How do you like that? A grand victory!
You fought with the goddesses and lost.
Forgot but our commander is not a hair
You
time.
were torn to shreds. It was a decent idea, using the goddesses as a form of suicide.
Yes.
Anichiro had become a symbol, but if things had been left as they were, humanity would have crumbled from within.
Oh.
Therefore,
okay.
the heretic Anichiro was transferred to a place called the Heretic Lab.
Ohio, thanks,
But you
welcome.
didn't die.
So, Cinderella is
Every time
live.
you were injured, you regenerated.
Generated.
When
Oh
they
wow.
took you to that place, you were subjected to all sorts of inspections.
You don't need to sugarcoat it.
All right. You were experimented on. They wanted to find out what weapons worked against heretics and how to get a better idea of your interior composition. For a while,
Wow.
they couldn't find anything of much use. Then an unknown substance called Vtuber was introduced. Apparently, it's a substance that kills heretics.
Huh? It specifically targets heretics?
That's right. Hard to
That's
wrap your
right.
mind around, isn't it? A substance specifically designed to eliminate a heretic.
That must
So
mean
then,
there are more of them. Heretics.
So more heretic.
That's a
heretics.
reasonable deduction. Anyway, they injected you with Vtuber. There was a noticeable decline in your regenerative abilities, and then you began to regain consciousness.
Oh,
That's when you
なるほどね。
returned to your original self, right?
Yeah.
I knew it. That tells me Vtuber isn't a substance meant to kill heretics, but the cure for corruption.
So,
I doubt I need
cure.
to tell you what happened after that.
What happened to everyone?
After getting a thrashing from you, we were just waiting to die when Oswald came and revived us.
Oswald!
He repaired
Oswald!
us, did all sorts of other things, and 2 months flew by. We cleared our names and proved we weren't traitors.
Did you
No
get a brain
traitors.
scan?
No. At this point, the only information they'd be able to get with that would be our
Cinderella,
favorite
Cinderella,
foods,
where's
so they
Maria?
didn't bother
Yes.
using it.
So,
We worked hard to
yes.
explain and presented evidence.
so evidence is
So we're in the
important.
clear now. Well, we're still under strict surveillance.
I heard something about a central government.
The United
Central
Forces
Government?
of Humanity and VTC merged to become the central government. All the other smaller corporations were also incorporated. It sounds
Oh.
like a corporate merger, doesn't it? Humanity acknowledged defeat and hid underground. They're moving to a
Underground,
giant
yeah?
subterranean city called the Ark.
Dark.
They admitted defeat? The straw that broke the camel's back must have been...
Yes, it's
Yes.
you!
It was you. Your
It's
actions are what caused the lift mission to fail. The area near the lift saw a rapid increase in raptures and became we can no
Wow.
longer target the highest ranking figure among the hellish horde, and they constantly keep pouring out more raptures. It's unfortunate,
No.
but what can we do?
Why did you come to free me?
Because you would have died if I left you. You might become corrupted again.
Wouldn't it be better if I died?
Robert.
I killed so many people. I destroyed countless Nikkes.
No.
I prevented
Nikes.
humankind from succeeding. It's not even certain if I've been cured. I might regress. I'm no longer beautiful. Wouldn't it be
No.
better if I just died? Or went back and spent the rest of my days as a test subject? I don't know what I am
No.
anymore. I don't know what I should live for anymore. Who
悲しい
am I?
Who
Anichiro
am I?
or Cinderella?
あな
Abe,
たら
in your eyes, what do I look like?
A pathetic fool. If you're looking for
Why?
comfort, then you came to the wrong person. You know me. I'm not one for flattery. However, there are others who can do that in my stead.
Huh?
I called some of your
Huh?
old friends over.
Old friends.
They'll be here soon.
What? Who? Cinderella, Cinderella. Goddess.
Today sure isn't your lucky day.
Okay, Sadori battle.
Better reload.
Even when I'm preparing, I'm gorgeous.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Okay.
A commendable battle, but I desire stronger opponents next time.
Sorry,
Do you
very
think
good
there's
story.
anyone tracking us?
Are
I would assume so.
red
It's awfully
shoes?
quiet, though.
This is Oswald we're talking about, after all.
Oswald.
Well, we haven't noticed anything that seems too concerning, so it should be okay.
We want to see Cinderella as soon as we can. Ah.
Cinderella,
Oh.
come out.
You still look like Anachiro to me. Your eyes are still red.
She wasn't into the innocent look anymore, so she went for a makeover.
Okay,
Cinderella,
makeover.
say something.
Everyone.
Sorry, we're not scared. You just surprised us, that's all.
You're so scary. Cinderella.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
everyone. I'm sorry
sorry,
for
everyone.
causing you so much suffering.
No.
For messing everything up. I know this might be hard to believe, but I think I'm in my right mind now. Siren.
Gretel and I think Siren is still scared.
Yeah,
Thanks,
scared.
Captain Obvious.
Maria have commander salary, Cinderella have no one. But Cinderella
I'm
have
scared.
Ave.
But Gretel wants to kill Cinderella. We're still
Kill
sore
Cinderella?
about getting our butts handed to us.
Watch your mouth.
You should consider our feelings. If Oswald hadn't saved Hansel and Gretel and the others, we would all have died. We also know the reason Cinderella acted the way she did was because she was corrupted. However, we're still scared, and
Yes.
give us some time. It won't be easy to go back to the way things were. Once it's clear that you're back to your usual self, we'll apologize. And we'll give you a big hug.
Big hug.
Sorry.
Siren, stop.
I'm a little scared too. Give me a little more time.
Be careful and don't phrase anything like a command. Or
A little time will make things better.
I told you not to speak. Why don't...
Okay, I understand. You can't trust me yet. I'll wait.
It's getting late, so let's get some rest. It'll take at least a day for everyone to lower their guard anyway.
Yes, I think...
Can I borrow Cinderella for a bit?
I read the shoes and
Sure,
the
you
bit.
should try and make her feel better.
Red shoes? Alright.
Got it.
Alright, red
Cinderella?
shoes.
This way.
Thank goodness.
Sorry. I can't help the way I feel. I'm scared. Gretel feels a little
Scared.
sorry for Cinderella.
We can't go back to the way things were straight away.
Another battle? I just finished
Red shoes is real traitor.
I need time.
No?
Reload.
Even when I'm preparing, I'm gorgeous.
How do you like that? A grand victory!
Now let's go. Wow, the teacup.
Take this.
The teacup.
This
The
is...
teacup is...
Yes, It's the same tea we had before.
Same,
I figured
same.
it'd be perfect to ease us into talking more openly.
Thank you.
No.
Don't mention it.
No, no, no.
Do your eyes hurt?
No, they don't. They don't feel strange at all. It just feels like a simple color change, that's all.
It looks like a mark.
Color change.
You're right.
It's
The
pretty.
mark.
I'd rather you not say that.
Sorry. What about the rest of you? Any pain or discomfort?
This might sound strange, but I feel
Oh.
more energetic than ever. I
Oh.
almost feel omnipotent.
That's understandable. You underwent a major upgrade. How about your appetite or sleep
Upgrade?
habits?
The same. No change.
No change?
You really are back. You haven't changed a bit. Your tone, your facial expressions, everything is the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's such a relief.
Thank you.
Do you remember everything from when you were corrupted?
Yes, I remember everything. I acted of my
Everything?
own free will, killing those Nikkes and those humans. I thought it was all for the Queen. I truly believed I was doing something beautiful. When I came to my senses, I wanted to die.
So,
Wow.
it warps your consciousness entirely. Turns you into a rapture.
I believe
Raptures?
so.
Was there anything else that was out of the norm?
There was this wall.
A wall?
Whoa.
I was present, but I saw another version of me on the other side of the wall, and I couldn't break it down. That me beyond the wall did terrible things. All I could do was
Whoa.
watch helplessly.
Like a split personality. Huh, that's remarkable.
My mental faculties weren't enough to resist it. I was terrified.
Was there anything else? Like
Oh.
someone talking to you or something?
Yes,
Oh.
someone spoke to me. It tried to tempt me into listening to it.
It tried to persuade
Whew.
you into doing?
I don't know if I could call it persuasion. There was a time when I came to my senses, and when I did, it threatened me, as if it had a personality all its own. It tried to
Oh.
bring me over to the dark side.
Dark side?
Is that what corruption is capable of? This is astounding.
Ah!
This all sounds like science fiction.
No, Red shows it's corrupted.
The rate at which the raptures have evolved is
Yeah,
astonishing.
bye.
Red shoes? Why do you sound
Red
like
shoes?
that?
Red
Huh?
shoes on? Red
You
shoes?
seem happy about this.
Oh, well,
Red
you could
shoes?
say that corruption is my own creation.
No! No! やばい Red shoes is sus.
I'm not beautiful anymore.
Oh no,
I'm
やばい
a
やばい
monster.
I'll never be able to defeat the raptures at this rate. The
Let
raptures are
us-
infinite, while we're finite in number.
A grounded assessment, to be sure.
あラプンツェル
So
あれ
we have to go big. That's the only way we'll be able to turn the tide.
Did you have anything in mind?
I believe so.
ない
No, actually, I'm certain I do. But it will be incredibly difficult. Close to impossible, in fact. But we have to make it happen. As the goddesses,
Yes.
we must protect humanity.
What's your plan?
Even if we didn't, we have to try. That's our job. So, Red Shoes, never give up. I'll take
Never
the first
give
step.
up.
All you have to do is follow me. I'll become humanity's savior. I need you on my side. I have to go. We'll meet.
Goodbye, Rapunzel. I wish you luck. Having hope in a situation where you can't. Wouldn't siding with the Raptures solve this problem? At first, corruption was a bagatelle, something trivial which momentarily paralyzed Nikkes. However, the way it operated was somewhat unorthodox. It didn't affect the nervous system, nor any other part of the body. So, I was curious as to how it could induce paralysis. Every Nikke's brain has something called a nymph. Have you heard of it? It injects information into the brain and then backs up all the information contained within the brain. In the initial stage, corruption forces its way into this nymph to issue a command not to move. The important thing was that it touched the nymph. It's that this is where I saw the future. A future where we don't lose. A future where humanity wins this war. It's simple.
Simple? Let's show the insides! Let's show the trigger!
We simply need to be on the same side.
I
didn't have the necessary skills to affect the nymph, so I started investigating this corruption phenomenon. And I discovered something remarkable. Corruption comprises a code that even humans can understand. This was a revelation. I tried inputting simple commands from the corruption process into the Nikkes. You know what happened? They started moving according to the command that was input.
Crazy!
It was fascinating. So, I implanted my own personality data into the corruption code and modified it to have the subject think in the same manner as a This was also a resounding success. The Nikkes infected by the corruption only repeated actions which were beneficial to the Raptures. I was overwhelmed with joy. I had discovered a way for humanity to coexist with the Raptures. The Raptures are our enemy, an enemy we must defeat.
We have to see literature in the future, right?
But if we switch our way of thinking and proceed with the mindset that Raptures are our allies, then we don't need to fight anymore.
Or literature? Do we change everything?
We can truly achieve harmony. But there was a big problem. The corruption injected with my personality had very obvious limitations. It didn't last long. It either got attacked by the nymph and died, or physically destroyed the brain. My personality data was inferior and unable to perform a diverse range of actions. I had gone as far as I could with my own skill set. I implanted this improved corruption code in the Raptures and returned them.
Oh, crazy!
I trusted the Raptures. If the Raptures had achieved such incredible evolutionary progress in a short period, with this improved corruption code,
oh my god! Corrupted mother!
That they would be able to hone it to
corrupted mother is Raptures!
And they did not disappoint. When the Raptures returned with the new and improved corruption code, I felt as if I had the entire world in the palm of my hand. Although it had become something unique to Raptures, something that humans could not understand, it was perfection personified. That was what created you. NIKKE, the fruit of my labor.
She's not die and maybe Cinderella still chasing her like Snow White chasing
that was how the Raptures responded to the peace treaty I sent out. I proposed that we could live together in harmony. You, NIKKE, are a symbol of peace between the Raptures and humanity.
Peace?
You are a perfect being. The most beautiful being.
Beautiful,
you had
beautiful.
A beastly beauty when you were corrupted. Now, your beauty is absolute. Tell me more. Tell me everything about yourself. How are you feeling? Do you still want to live for the raptures? How does it feel when you see a Nikke? Is there a difference from before?
Crazy red shoes!
Can you taste? Do the raptors attack you? Do you feel like you are out of place? Do you want to kill humans? Do you want to save them? Do you still hear voices? How long can you hold your breath? Tell me. Tell me everything, Enichiro. Please.
Crazy.
I have a question.
Questions are also good. What is it?
Are you the one who implanted the corruption in me?
Yes.
So, corruption.
I did it during your last maintenance check.
Why me?
Because you're the most perfect Nikke amongst us. The result of the rapture-improved corruption combined with your perfection. I had no doubt that the results would be sublime.
We will help the story mode know who is actually responsible of the corruption.
The
For the
raptures realized
corruption.
that too.
Yeah.
That's why they modified you to be omnipotent.
Lucius actually beat him?
Jointly created by me, the Raptures, and Abe.
I play story mode.
Is such beauty
I
even
will
more?
play story mode.
It's almost blasphemous.
Did you do this to the others as well?
No, not yet. I didn't
Not
want to waste
yet.
any precious subjects until I confirmed your outcome.
When did you come up with the idea of coexisting with the Raptures?
Did you
A while
forget?
ago, when I was still human.
ひよこは、ちょっと待って。ひよこは、今、チャプター27なので、27です。なんだろう。自分の村を手に入れて、水晶の、エリアを探索している途中だよ。はい、レベル3500! So, you guys now in chapter 27. I am in the process of getting my own version of exploring the crystal area. So don't
Why
worry.
did you apply to become a Grimm's model?
Yeah. I can't wait to see your story and praise the story,
In order to
Nikke.
spread my beliefs, I required power. I had to climb up the ranks. Rather than coming from a priest or VTC
Welcome,
researcher,
yeah.
the words of a goddess would carry much more influence.
Are you saying you want to infect all Nikkes?
Oh, Nikke.
How have you not been found out yet?
やばい。
I'm
Bad
aware
girl.
that others would consider me insane. It's that
I
awareness
will ban
that
all
has
the
allowed me
parts
to
in
remain
chapter 20.
undetected. I was surprised that they
Yeah.
wanted to do a brain scan, but it didn't amount to much.
Brain scan H. Super H.
Enichiro.
H body.
It's destiny.
Don't say amateur. She is
How
Cinderella.
else could everything have fallen into place so perfectly? You must guide me. You must guide everyone on the heretic path, on the path to harmony.
One last question.
Please ask.
Is there a reason why I shouldn't kill you now?
Because I'm going to help you. Now we can begin to walk the path toward peaceful coexistence with the
Where's
Raptures.
the
Not
point?
many people will understand, but I will see my plan through. I simply need you to remain a symbolic figure.
やばい
I'll take
やばい
care of everything else. So, Anichiro, with
Mush. Oh! Oh!
Don't call me that.
Don't call me Anacho.
How? I pierced her core straight through.
Yabai!
Her appendages are moving even after the main body has been taken out.
Nani? Ah! Ah, yabai! No! Ah! Ah! Oh my god! I don't play this game, so I don't know what's happening! Itch!
You're still breathing?
Oh, how happy I would be to be turned into a heretic.
How do you know?
It was you. This is all because of you. You caused all this pain and misery. Damn you!
Cinderella?
Huh?
Red shoes!
Ah! Ah!
What's
I
going
don't.
on? Explain! Did you do this?
No,
Cinderella?
it wasn't me.
Nero?
I mean, I did this to her. But she was trying to corrupt. She said that the corruption was her doing. She was trying to use it to...
What?
Gretel? Glass slippers are solid. So, Roger, let's kill this heretic.
No, this even was so good.
No, I'm not a heretic.
No.
I'm not Anichiro anymore. It's me, Cinder...
Let me ask you a question then. You're saying Red Shoes is behind this corruption, and
That's right. I can explain every...
do you really expect us to believe that? There's no way Red Shoes would do something like that.
Ah!
You feel the same way, Siren? Then what about me?
I want first,
What
Sarah.
about me? You think I would kill Red Shoes without cause? Why isn't anyone hearing out my side of the story? Why I did it, or what happened?
Oh,
I'm back. I'm all better now. Why don't you believe me? Why didn't any of you? When I saw you all a while ago, why didn't anyone ask if I was okay? Huh?
oh no.
When you all look at me. Okay, I understand now. Even after what I put you through. I'm grateful for that. But I guess I had the wrong impression.
Oh
You
my
simply wanted to see a monster. You wanted to
Monster?
hurt a monster. Cinderella, don't follow me, or I'll kill you where you
Oh, 大変だ.
Let's get this over with and hurry back.
Why? But my Cinderella is here.
Let me check the mirror for a moment.
Writing is tougher. I must be getting old.
I can go further.
I was so obsessed with licking my hair.
Oh my god, let us show them. Why do my Cinderella? Wow, why? How many times? I review Cinderella, but I still forgot
I will
Sarah.
ruin anything that disrupts victory.
Sarah is good. Sarah is cute.
Reload.
Stop licking me, Wolf. I'm not even wearing a helmet. Oh no. I was just getting into the groove.
How do you like that? A grand victory! Okay. Oh. Cinderella's day all day. Cinderella crying
My life
now.
is no longer a beautiful fairy tale. I am a
Yeah?
traitor to humanity. That's the way my story has been written. A failed story. A fairy tale that is not beautiful must be erased.
I shall refer to
Glass slippers. Full contact.
Oh.
Cinderella. Get up.
What?
Turn
Hey,
glass
Boo.
slippers off, you idiot.
Huh? How did you find me?
Why?
I will eliminate them all.
なるほどね。レーダーシューズ is die.
Even when I'm
あれ、
preparing
セイレイ、 ケンゼロングレーテル is now? 今は本編の100年くらい前の、ストーリーですが、セイレーンとヘンゼルたちはどうなった？ Hello, to the NIKKE! Second year, sorry. Now that the story is about 100 years before the main story. What happened to the series and Hansel and Gretel? 現在5色のバカ。
Answer me. How did you find me? Answer me.
I thought you would be here.
What?
You always said that someday, when you'd want to spend your days in a place where
Oh,
the boundless
interesting.
sky meets the horizon.
Hansel and Gretel actually use the brave album with JP. So, separate or twin? そうだよね。お前はtwin じゃない？
After you ran away, I looked for a place that matched that description. I assumed that you would have thought that everything was over. There were a few places that fit the bill, but this one was the furthest.
Oh.
So, I
Where?
figured that's where I'd find you.
Did I say that?
You did.
I don't remember.
I do.
Why are you here?
To take you away.
Where?
Anywhere but here.
Oh my yes,
Wherever it is, I'm not going. I will stay here.
And do
小さ
what?
さ今日
Die?
Out on
Yes.
chicks.
I can't allow that.
I don't need your permission.
That's where you're wrong. I created you, so I say when you get to die.
Action.
Come on, get up.
Oh.
I told you to get up.
What are you trying to do?
Get up so we can have some snacks and chat.
Snacks and chat.
Come on, please.
Mom, please.
Forget about me.
No.
I said forget about me. I've become a monster. I'm no longer beautiful. I stood in the goddess's way. I killed many humans and my own comrade. I've ruined everything.
Oh.
There's no reason for me to live.
You have to live.
Why?
Oh. Why?
Because I want to be the best engineer this world has ever known.
Good. I like this hair.
You are my creation, my greatest masterpiece.
great doing it will be a new we can
can't
get
end like
I
this.
say interesting.
I can't let you end it all on such a miserable note. Otherwise, I would have created something which didn't amount to anything. No, this isn't where the story ends. Your story can only come to a close when you're at your most beautiful.
I already have too much blood on my hands. I'm not beautiful anymore. My story has been tainted. There's no happy ending for me anymore. A fairy tale, which is no longer beautiful,
Kotodama is used by
should be
other Nikke.
erased.
Yes. なんだっけ who use 言霊そうよね。
I've always been watching you. I didn't want to miss a single moment. Your perseverance towards achieving your goals, your refusal to give up, your way of thinking, the future, your dreams. I watched it all. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe I could create a masterpiece such as yourself.
マスクニケそう。メイデン
I
そうメイ
couldn't
デン
take
メイ
my
デン
eyes off you.
I don't know how is favorite event work
You
for
are
you.
so beautiful.
Huh?
So
You've
beautiful.
always had a captive audience in me. Your attention
cheat.
was focused on the goddess squad.
You
You wanted to be
Google is
To
genius.
be honest, I wasn't terribly interested in them. Because you were more beautiful.
You cheat.
You were shining bright like a diamond. And you were right in front of me. You were the most beautiful being that I ever created. My goddess of victory.
My goodness, victory.
Goddess of victory.
That's why it can't end here. My goddess of victory must shine the brightest and be the most beautiful. Let's rewrite it. Let's rewrite this fairy tale which has gone astray.
Good
You're
story.
still alive. It's not over yet. There's still a chance to rewrite the story as many times as we want. It's only the first chapter that's finished. There's still a
Yes,
long way
first
to go
chapter
until the
yes.
ending. There's bound to be plenty of twists and turns along the way. Let's create a happy ending.
But I've already killed so many people.
So confirm that. Red shows that redシューズはの本体は死んだが足だけどっかに走っていったと書いてあった。So, it says that the story of the red shoes was that, but always her wreck around somewhere
Not
else.
you.
I stood in the way of the goddess squad.
That's not what you intended.
I became the enemy of the entire human race.
It's not your fault.
I even killed Red Shoes with my own hands.
You must have had a good reason for what you did.
Good,
I trust
Abe.
you. No matter what happens, I
Trust,
will
yeah,
unwind by
trust
your
is
light
important.
and your beauty.
Ave.
Look, Cinderella.
Wow.
What do you see?
A monster covered in blood.
Don't be a fool.
Hurry ran away, realistic to her fairy tale. But fairy tale.
That can be wiped away. No matter what it's covered in, that doesn't change what's underneath. Look, it's all clean. Whenever you're struggling, don't allow your image to define you. Instead, look at your true self. What do you see now?
When you look at me,
I can't see anything. I'm too starstruck.
Yeah, boy.
What do you see?
What do you see?
me,
Who are you?
Cinderella,
And what kind of person is Cinderella?
someone who betrayed humanity. and killed a lot of people.
What do you mean? It's not Enichiro who is reflected here.
No Enichiro,
It's
yeah.
Cinderella. So I'll ask you again. What kind of person is Cinderella?
What kind of person, Cinderella? But Mary also showed all her head, but she still revived us. Heretic soul,
A
yes.
person who, when in despair, someone who wanted to stand on the battlefield alongside them, who worked really hard and became a second-generation Grimm's model.
多分ヘレティックになると驚異的な、なんだろう、再生能力を得るね。そう。
A person who took great pride in that truth. Someone who took thousands, tens of thousands of tests. Who always strived to achieve the best results. Who never gave up on her dreams. Who was always proud. And a person who loved their comrades. Someone who loved humanity. A person who loved myself.
Wow. Good.
The most beautiful person in the
Beautiful
world.
person.
And this Cinderella you're describing, would
Defeat those who would harm humanity and protect the human race. To rewrite the story.
That's better. Let's do it. Let's rewrite it. I'll be in the front
Let's
row watching.
rewrite.
I'll be your mirror. I'll watch you become your true self.
Okay. You've watched over me all this time. Even if everyone turned their backs on me, you would remain by my
Sorry,
side.
although they were the when they had the shot of this right Toko and Maria was shot
For you,
before
I
becoming
will
a
continue
heretic.
my story.
そうだね。
When you become exhausted and you can't stand to look at yourself,
Robs actually have technology to
when the
revive
mirror's
those.
surface becomes
Oh.
smudged and dirty, just remember my eyes watching you.
So I wonder if Maria has been heretic or combated since she was recovered
That's where
from
you'll
the
find the
target.
most beautiful.
Oh no! By the enemy? By the enemy?
Goddess of victory this world has ever seen.
Yes. Cinderella is coming. Is back. Lost 1, 2, 3, 4 stories. あれ Siren.
Phew! Have at you.
So grabbed it when she was shot in the head. Maybe the what? Oh.
Even when I'm preparing.
Marco-san, what tell me into heretic maybe?
A commendable battle, but I desire stronger opponents next time.
I didn't expect this kind of talk to come from you.
そうだね。
Not a word of this to anyone.
Yeah. But his first to become a heretic was not explained.
Having to suffer
So
through this once for my child is
out
difficult enough.
at first. I don't
Did
think
you
so, matter.
say- Why are you making that weird face?
I'm touched.
Anyway, I know I was speaking confidently, but right now, you're...
The main reason why humanity had to flee underground. The one who destroyed the heretic research lab and who killed Red Shoes.
Yo, すごい. Big bad
You
girl.
already know. So, if we're being realistic, first, return to the central government and cooperate with the investigation. I'll be there to make sure they don't treat you roughly like before. We'll prove to them that you're completely and utterly free of corruption, and explain while on paper, this is the safest and most conventional method, but it might not
Only
even
mystery,
be
yes.
possible.
Especially considering I'm essentially a wanted criminal. I doubt I'll even be given the
Oh,
chance to explain
criminals.
myself.
Super criminal Cinderella.
Now, the second choice, hide out and wait.
Oh, hide him,
Like
hide.
I told you, humanity has acknowledged defeat, and an operation called Ark Guardian, centered around the Goddess Squad, is underway.
Guardian,
Whatever
no.
form it ends up assuming, the operation will soon come to a close. The people will seal the Ark and ensure that nothing can enter or exit. Our second option is to hide away and wait until that happens.
What happens then?
I don't know, maybe consider getting into farming?
Yeah, so
What's
let's
the
farming.
point of living on a planet where nothing remains?
You'll be alive, and that will be significant enough. You will wait, and you'll keep waiting. When
Keep
humanity
waiting,
eventually
though.
emerges from their underground city, that is when you will help them. After enough time has passed, they'll be willing to overlook much of what has happened. While it's a safe choice, the disadvantage is
Baby
that it will
time?
take a lot of time.
Yes, Yuri,
and there's
baby
always
time.
the off chance that it will backfire.
I love Cinderella and Eve. It's
Pick
marriage.
whichever one you prefer.
Let's marriage.
Neither seems particularly alluring.
Then what are you going to do?
You said we should rewrite the story,
Yeah,
so let's rewrite it.
this can also be a part of the story.
Yeah.
Every story has an intermission.
Beautiful story.
I don't like that. It's not beautiful.
It's easy enough to say you don't like something, but not so easy to come up with alternatives.
For better or worse, I've become stronger. My current strength is incomparable to before.
Good for you.
Yeah.
And due to the many unwanted battles, my skills have also significantly improved.
Why
Yes?
would you bring that up now of all times?
Sorry, I didn't mean to make things more difficult. But it's the truth. I'm as strong as ever. In matters
You're
of
so
physical
strong,
strength,
yes, Nikke.
nothing is impossible for me.
Hey, don't tell me...
In order to fix the story, I need to right the wrongs I've committed. I'm going to take down the Queen.
Queen, take the queen.
You mentioned that the number of raptures near the lift has increased, didn't you? It doesn't matter. With my current abilities, I can break through.
Cinderella.
I can erase the past catastrophes. The Goddess Squad will no longer be a failure.
Let's
This
go.
is where it changes.
Today's a Nikke friend.
What do you think? I think it's a beautiful plan that can resolve everything.
I don't
Let's
think you
go,
have to go
Queen.
that far.
Nikke,
do
oh
you
my god. Yeah, Cinderella, this hero. Sorry, heroine is
Humanity
Cinderella.
doesn't trust you. They consider you their enemy. You don't have to go through all this.
Ave, I still
Ave?
want to be a second-generation Grimm's model. The savior of humanity.
Grimm's model,
The
yes.
successor to the Goddess Squad. I'm not doing
Yeah.
this for humanity. I'm doing it for myself. And for Ave, who created me. For my comrades. I need to undo the damage I caused with my...
So you're going to take down the Queen?
Yes.
Take down Queen. Yes.
Sounds like a fool's
go.
errand. Let's get started.
What? That last
Let's
bit
go.
contradicts the first part.
So who is queen? I can remember
High
right.
risk,
Chatterbox
high
called
reward. I
Mario
like
his
it.
queen. But now Mario Commander's queen. So now Mario is
If
queen.
we want to turn
Maybe
things around,
queen is
then we've
already
got to do
dead.
something drastic.
Maybe
But there
Maybe
is something I need.
Cinderella will be destroy
What is it?
queen.
I need Hansel, Gretel,
So
and Simon.
after Mario change queen.
We need to go together.
Are you certain?
How could we not? While they may not be as strong as me, they are.
It's not a matter of how strong they are or aren't.
They'll come with me.
What makes you so confident?
Because I believe everyone feels the same as I do.
Okay,
なるほど。
let's go meet them. I don't know if they'll be persuaded, but
Let's
If you talk
meeting.
to them,
Mm.
I'm sure they'll listen.
do you think I've got a voice like sirens or something?
No,
この名前
you have something better. You're able to save someone who is ready to give up everything.
Don't you ever bring that up again, please.
There's no need to be flustered. You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Well.
うん。
Still, if we want to talk to them, then the first step is to go meet up with them.
Yeah.
And that'll be the biggest stumbling block.
How come? Surely that wouldn't be an issue for you.
Well, the thing is, before I came here, I used a stun gun to knock them all out.
Sangha is
I'm considered an
criminal.
important witness, so they wouldn't let me leave.
Sangha is very criminal.
You think that's funny?
Let's find them then.
Find them? You mean...
Yes.
I guess there's some sense to that. Good. Then, let's start by sneaking in.
Wait. Someone's coming.
Is it a rapture?
I can't tell.
Come out.
Oswald! はい、こんにちは、Oswald. Who is Queen? I don't know. We don't know Queen.
Today
But
sure isn't your
We
lucky
know
day.
now Mario is Queen.
I was just getting into the groove.
Snow White Girl. Yes, Snow White Girl is Cinderella.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
What an odd combination.
Cinderella and Snow White is different
What
here.
is this? I thought you said we were surrounded.
3 second-generation Grimm's models are more than enough to hem you in.
Hansel, Gretel, and Siren.
Seems like you haven't come here to talk things through. Tell me.
Oh.
We're here to take you in. And to eliminate the
sorry.
heretic, Anichiro.
Then I'm afraid you've wasted your trip, since the heretic Anichiro is no more.
Allow me to convey the current feelings of the central government.
Leotard.
You massacred untold numbers of Nikkes and destroyed the heretic research lab. Murdered Red Shoes in cold blood. You must be executed. Given the untold harm you have caused on humankind, both we are here to kill you, and so the news of your death will boost morale.
I hate to admit it, but
Furthermore, any future option to capture or negotiate with Anichiro, our primary goal is elimination.
No,
isn't that going a
elimination.
bit overboard? A heretic's body holds untold research potential.
Too many have died by her hand. It's not just the central government. The common people, harbor a desire for revenge.
No. Arachiro is people's
So many
enemy.
of them have lost family and friends.
So she's become a figurehead.
Correct. Raptures are already starting to be viewed as a natural phenomenon, akin to a natural disaster.
But I didn't know Kumaru-san's Swiss outfits there, like going into the beach or fashion shows going into actual war zone.
There is no trace of individuality amongst them. They are an anonymous collective, a faceless horde.
So, that will be better for our
But the
morale.
heretic Anachiro,
Reference this red
she
jacket.
is one person, a perfect and singular target to focus on.
Oh,
So you
singular
came
target,
to
okay.
kill her?
Robot girl, yes, robot. Nikke is
And
all
you
robot
brought them
girl.
along?
めっちゃ。柔らかそうに見えて。So also it looks so Nikke's combat body is set up to be very hard.
Huh?
There is nothing better than a Grimm's model to combat.
Hey, you guys, what's gotten into you? Did you really come to kill Cinderella?
They're all in a bit of a tight spot. Their top member, Cinderella, has been Red Shoes, once a high-ranking priest and researcher from VTC. His dead Siren is barely able to control the immense power she wields. As for Hansel and Gretel, they are illicit creations.
Oh my god! ああ、そう。ああ、appropriate Nikke. Appropriate Nikke. あ、そ
Only
う。
3 second-generation Grimm's models were supposed to be made. Cinderella, Red
Oh,
Shoes,
Cinderella,
and
Red
Siren.
Shoes, Siren.
Hansel and Gretel were
Nikke.
created by you without prior authorization.
Secret
You
Nikke.
created full-fledged Nikkes, all in secret. You know
Secret
what this
Nikke.
implies, don't you?
What is human? So Nikke, I can't hurt him.
That
Yeah.
I'm amazing?
I won't deny that. But it also casts doubt upon your intentions. The heretic is a new weapon that you created. And the second-generation Grimm's models were all made to eventually serve as such. It makes for a convenient cover-up. And you're the perfect scapegoat.
If it's heretic
If you
mother,
had a
no,
brain
no,
in
no,
your
no.
head, you'd know that's complete horse.
My opinion doesn't matter. What matters is that this is what most people will think. In particular, those who are in power.
So what are you trying to...
Cinderella, if you die, everyone else can be cleared of their charges. If you take the blame for what's happened and die, Ave and the other Grimm's models can return.
No, 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 no,
They
no,
can be
no, no.
humanity's saviors once again. The successors to the goddesses. Only you
Goddess.
will be considered a traitor. To capture you, the second-generation Grimm's models were deployed. After a fierce battle, they emerged victorious. The foe that even the goddess squad struggled against will be defeated.
I think God human is the
Vengeance
worst
will
monster.
be ours.
Yeah, human is monster.
It would be a grand achievement, one which overshadows any minor details.
I understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of cooperating. There is something I must do.
What is that?
I will defeat the Queen.
Defeat Queen.
I see. Given your specifications,
Yes.
This is not as outlandish as it may sound. Very well. Is this your final decision? I should have known this is what you'd all decide.
Hansel, Gretel, Siren. With your help, we can win.
Gretel and I
We can win.
want to ask you something.
Sure.
Did Anachiro kill Red Shoes?
No. I did.
Why
I
did you
did.
kill her?
She deserved to die.
I thought Red Shoes was kind.
Little Shoes old one knows the queen. He's most search for me.
She was kind to Siren. She liked Cinderella. Was your hate for Red
What
Shoes
is the
so
queen?
strong as to forget all that?
I never saw sacrificing your best soldier for some rotting man.
If you start to hate Gretel and me, will you
If you do something like what Red Shoes did, I will kill you.
What
Kill
were
him.
Red Shoes' final words?
Oh, I love heretic.
She didn't say anything.
I see. Oswald told me that she was refining the corruption virus.
Corruption.
I
No.
did some of my own investigating.
Oswald is
Turns
good.
out Red Shoes was using an old VTC research lab in We found over 200 Nikkes and about 10 raptures there.
Oh.
The Nikkes all had their brains operated on, and the raptures had been implanted with corruption.
Crazy.
Is that true?
All the Nikkes were dead, but something stood out even more than that.
Also, there was no Red Shoes corruption. Oh, but he
All
do
their
nothing.
eyes were red. The raptures were all functioning normally. They had been stripped of their armor, and only the corruption-inducing devices were operational. Red Shoes was refining the corruption process. Of that, there is no doubt. And one more thing.
One more thing.
The entire lab was full of your photos.
I see.
Gretel and I knew that Red Shoes did some bad things, and even worse things to Cinderella. But did you have to kill her? Was there no other option?
No.
No.
There was.
I think you're
No.
trying to play it off like you don't care. Gretel thinks you're crying. We both like you, Cinderella. We also liked Red Shoes.
The old one guy, super dangerous. 200 naked is there, yes. Primary and race. そうなのよ。Old one very good guy, but very
Red Shoes
dangerous
was like
guy.
family to us. And now
I'm sad too.
we don't want to lose another family member. So we will protect you. We will protect Cinderella. Let's go
Good.
together.
Thank you.
Let's go together.
Hug you?
Sure.
Sorry for not believing in
hug.
what you said. For not believing you. Sorry. Sorry.
It's okay. Thank you for coming to meet me. Thank you for forgiving me.
You did nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong.
Cinderella,
Okay.
you were hurting. You were very lonely.
You fool. I told you.
I was so scared. I didn't know if the person in front of me was the real you. I was scared that you might hurt me again. I avoided your hand. You probably just wanted to hold hands. No one
Take
would have
hug.
held Cinderella's hand.
You're holding my hand now.
I
No.
understand.
Dang, I didn't even
Holding
need to
hug.
persuade them.
Go, sorry.
Yes?
Are you crying?
Oswald, are you crying? Alpha, I know Oswald is the most sad, but it's like nobody. I can't help him with whatever reason, like, no. Oh, No, Oswald is crying now. No,
You didn't
crying
come
now.
here to kill us, did you?
I was sent here to eliminate you, but I failed.
And
Well-
here you are,
Don't be ridiculous. So are you going to kill the queen?
Yes.
Then you are
Yeah.
officially fugitives now.
Good idea.
Your names will
Oswald
have a
needs
curse
to
upon them,
take a
and you will be
royal
shunned.
birth.
It's okay. We can always clear our names again.
Gretel and I are
Yes.
okay with it. Ah.
Here.
Yeah.
What's this?
A
What
list of
else?
safe places and routes that will keep you out of
Good
harm's way.
Oswald.
Perhaps it will come in handy.
Why are you doing this? It's unlike you.
I'm a fan.
Fun.
You have to win. Give humanity the victory they deserve.
Leave it to us. I will bring you a splendid, beautiful victory.
Wow. Good. 何が変わった
I'm
これが
not
変わったのかな
beautiful anymore.
うんうん。
I'm a monster. So much destruction that I caused. How can I ever atone for my sins? If it means I can atone for
あ、
my
なるほど
past,
ね。
I am willing to do anything. If it means I can atone for my past, I am willing to do anything.
Good
So much
story.
destruction that I
Best
caused.
story.
How can I ever atone for my sins?
あー。Oswald. Last two chapters. Today's last two chapters. What?
Another
What?
battle? I just finished dressing up.
There's some dirt on my face.
Okay.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades
So
are
finish
stronger.
this. Last two. Finish this. Yes. Today's last two chapters. あれ終わり終わりあれ終わりあ Let's go! Last one, let's go! 起動エレベーター
Oswald? You never had any doubt, did
What do you mean?
you? Knew Cinderella was free from the corruption. I thought a hard case like you would prioritize the worst case scenario for sure.
I was hoping for this to be the outcome.
オスワルド優し
That
い
there was once a hero who was willing to fight until the bitter end.
Yes, this is her name is Red
If she had
Food.
given in to the corruption, that would be far too tragic an ending to the story. If corruption can be treated, then there's a chance that the hero could be rehabilitated
Yes.
as well. She's capable of that. And much holding on to that kernel of hope, I decided to believe. To believe
Also
that corruption
good.
can be treated.
I had no idea you were this sentimental.
Only in certain situations. Ave, speaking of the worst case scenario,
You're talking about how Cinderella might not be completely cured,
Oh, wow,
right?
wow, wow, wow,
You
wow, wow,
knew.
wow.
What was it called again? Vophouse? I read a report. When you're exposed to it, 98% of the nanomachines in the body are destroyed. Cinderella's body is mostly made up of nanomachines now, but she hasn't experienced any changes.
the nanomachines collapsed and then regenerated. The key word to keep in mind here is
Yes, I remember them using that term in the report.
Wow.
These nanomachines they refer to must be the nymph.
You
Nymph.
know about Nymph as well?
Nymph.
A fugitive cares little about confidentiality. Anyway, if this Vuphouse kills the nymph, then it's fair to assume that 98% of Cinderella's nymph is currently dead.
Yes.
Correct. 2% remains.
2%.
That could also mean that some corruption might still be present. We must also keep in mind that being nanomachines, they are capable. If that happens, what will you do?
What do you mean by
Yes.
that?
I'm talking about if Cinderella becomes Anichiro again.
Because, oh no.
Cinderella will never be tainted again.
What evidence do you have to support that?
No
My own
evidence.
conviction. Nothing.
Now who's being sentimental?
Only in certain situations.
Okay.
Ave?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm okay. Just a bit nervous.
Don't want to follow too. Be
My
careful,
first
yes.
mission is to overthrow the queen. Gretel, on the other hand, finds it very exciting.
The Ark is being sealed as we speak. The defensive
Yes.
operation centered around the Goddess Squad, Ark Guardian, is reaching its
Our
final stages.
Guardian is hell
That
mission.
means the high-level raptures are heading for the Ark. But the
Okay.
Ark will be sealed and kept safe, because the goddesses are there. While the
Goddesses.
raptors head for the Ark, our aim is to find the Queen and attack.
Let's go.
While all
Let's
the
go.
pretty little raptors are out to play, well, maybe not entirely empty. None of you have to come with us. This is a glorified suicide mission. You can all go back and say that
Suicide
Cinderella
mission.
escaped.
Whoa.
Your lives could return to normal.
Why aren't you going back, Ave? You're the weakest one amongst us. To be honest, you won't be able to help much in terms of combat.
I can still do repairs on you insolent goofballs. I have to see this through to the end. I need to witness the moment Cinderella clears her name once and for all. The moment she rewrites her story.
Yes.
Gretel and I
Rewrite.
don't care
She's
about that.
sorry.
We just want Cinderella to live. That's why we have to protect her.
I want Cinderella to be happy. It's been too long since she felt happiness.
Thank you, everyone. Our story should have ended as a happy fairy tale.
Yes. Happy
One
fairy
that would
tale.
have been
Let's go.
remembered fondly for generations to come. But I ruined it all. I turned it into a story filled with pain and misery. But the story isn't over yet. I must continue writing it. Not just for myself, but I promise that the story
Whoa.
we'll write from now on won't be one of failure, but one with a happy ending.
Oh,
We believe in
good.
you.
Come, let's write our story.
Bundle him up nice and tight, Siren.
Oh. Gather at the center.
Let's do it, Gretel.
Let's go. Wow. 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 Wow.
The secret recipe. Anti matter bomb. Pow.
Ultimate bomb. Wow.
That wasn't an actual hydrogen bomb, was it?
Of course not. I just came up with a joke name that sounded cool.
Joke name.
Don't scare me like that.
Gretel and I think there are too many raptures.
Wow, that's way well.
Don't
Run
worry.
cell.
We can break glass slippers. Full contact. Shower them.
What an amazing control!
Amazing.
Let's keep going.
Amazing.
Once we get inside the lift, victory is as good as ours.
All right, we
No Guardian level rap since you're all experts at annihilating raptors.
Whoa.
Red shoes?
Red shoes?
are those Red Shoes' legs?
Red
They've
shoes
been
red.
modified to form a rapture.
You got your wish, Red Shoes.
Red Shoes! Be heretic.
That's not you, poor thing. The Raptures were never interested in you. Only in your weaponry. I'll right this wrong. I'll take these red shoes which you never deserved, and erase them from this world.
Let's go! Last boss! Red shoes! Last boss is red shoes! Ah, red shoes! 本当だ! Red shoes! Bye bye, red shoes! We're
Did you see
too
that?
strong.
I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Good. What a second boss!
Flying around.
Ugh, so annoying!
Stop now! Don't tell me
Is meant to induce corruption.
Oh, corruption. Oh, oh my god!
Now, let's go over your mission once again. You don't want to see your friends killed by your own hand, do you? State your mission. Then
No!
you can be at ease. There's no time. Hurry!
Hurry!
yes. You've always been
Yes.
watching me. Your own goddess of victory.
We think of movement without the
I
Hey,
won't
no,
allow
no.
myself to be tainted
Wait,
anymore.
what?
I
Why?
have someone in my corner watching me. I have to be beautiful in their eyes. Be gone! The thought of your filth blighting my beauty sickens me.
Cinderella, snap out of it.
Whoa.
Damn it. Don't do this to me. We're so close. Wake up. Wake up. Cinderella.
What's wrong? You look like you're about to cry.
But the corruption.
What are you
Corruption?
talking about? Don't worry. Your goddess of victory will never be tarnished.
Good, nice Cinderella!
My heart can't take much more of this.
Cinderella, are you okay?
Of course. I'm fine. No matter what happens, I will never inflict any pain on any.
Good. The
Good.
path ahead is clear. It's time to take down the queen.
Take down
Everyone,
Queen.
keep your head on a swivel. There's no knowing what we might find inside the lift.
Wow.
Wow. So pretty.
Oh, elevator, in the elevator.
Beautiful.
No way you'd be riding this if you had a fear of heights.
Gretel and I think it's strange. The world as we know it has changed significantly. But from here, it looks
Wow.
as if not much has happened.
You're right. Ave, how long until we reach the space station?
Assuming that nothing goes wrong, we should arrive in 1 hour.
That's
1 hour.
fast.
While it's technically a freight elevator, the speed is more akin to a shuttle.
Hello.
Is there something on your mind?
No, not really.
This game is
I'm just
beautiful,
feeling
yes.
confident that we got it
Beautiful
right.
pies.
The freight elevator is operating normally. If you look around, you can see all different sizes of scratches. So our theory that they used this to send the Raptors down to the surface must be correct. They're made at the space station and transported using this lift.
Oh.
If things go south, if we just detach the space station...
You
How
go
about
to
destroying the
Opie.
lift itself?
I want Opie.
That's essentially impossible. It's too big. And only small groups like us could have made it this far.
Eve, Gretel and I think it's a bit hot in here.
Really? Could the temperature regulation system be broken? I'll check.
Actually, it's strange. It's not hot. It's
No.
burning.
I have a bad feeling.
Don't worry. Ave is looking into.
Nani?
A beam attack from above?
Baby?
What the? Where did everybody go? Where are they? Hansel! Gretel! Siren! Where are
Sarah,
you?
where? Where are you?
Ave! What's going on?
Pull yourself
Eh?
together.
How could they be? They'll be... Ave!
Oh.
Ave! I'm coming! Don't come! You'll get hit! This attack isn't
No.
the Queen, I'm certain of it!
Queen's
armed
attack.
with a high-output beam weapon. If you use glass slippers, we might stand a chance. So long as it's not destroyed entirely, this elevator will continue to ascend. Deploy glass slippers and keep going up!
Okay, where do you have to come from?
If you think you can't win, detach the station.
Yes.
Send the Queen packing.
Yes,
That
Queen
way, you'll
packing.
at least be able to cut off the supply route for the raptures. We can win this.
You
Wait,
can win.
Coming! I said don't. You have to go up.
Today's NIKKE to our 2-year
To
story.
continue the story. How can I do it alone? You can.
You can.
are my most beautiful goddess of victory.
Good.
Now hurry and win. We'll all be waiting for you down below. No, that's not. I'll find you no matter what happens.
Ah, I will come back to you, victorious!
That's the spirit. I believe in you. Cinder.
Oh. Oh.
I guess I've arrived. Everyone, be
Who
safe.
is Queen? Who
I'll
is
win this for
Queen?
you. Let's go.
Oh, anime. Wow. Who is Queen? Maybe Queen's already dead? Or Queen's? No Queen? Oh, wow. Nice camera work. Shiny open, yes. I want shiny open. And this is Queen? Oh? Oh. Eh? Horror game? A Queen だ。え Queen これが Queen This is Queen Let's come around let's Let's down Queen あれわおあれ Queen's dead Let's go! Star Wars, yes! This is like Star Wars! Ah! Ah! Queen is strong. Oh,
Bring us a happy ending.
Happy end. Eh? 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 Do you
It's me. We've received orders from up high. Destroy all information related to the second-generation Grimm's models. Yes, all of it.
survive?
The second generation was a failure.
Well,
Operation Ark Guardian was a success. Now, if it weren't
Yes.
for Lilywise, it would have been impossible.
Lilywise! So, Lilywise? What Lilywise?
The
How?
operation succeeded, but we lost the goddess of victory herself.
This is Aurora Singular Ace
Morale
Eh?
is lower than ever. We can't allow such failures to continue to exist at such a pivotal moment. None of the Grimm's models can be allowed to fail again. They must be made examples of.
Wow.
Yes, I will leave it to you. My hands are tied. All I can do is wipe the slate clean. I don't know when it will be, but if there ever comes a time when we can resume your stories again, my hope is that the newly cleansed slate will only contain beautiful stories. May it be so.
What? And Lilywise. Wow. あー、モノクロームになっちゃったじゃん。ああ。えいエピロー is no エピローグは、エピローグ Everyone is in 5 or 6 days Everyone is in 5 or 6 days Oh my gosh But main story is end ありがとうございましたはい Today's time is over But なんかすっきりしないななんかすっきりした話にならない絶対エピローグで、さらなるサプライズがあるでしょう。It's not necessary somehow! シグレチャーはありがとう !Nikke story is very good! でも、つまり、シンデレラは、クイーンに勝てなかったが、エレベーターを破壊したというこ ことでしょうか。お疲れありがとうございます。So, does this mean that Cinderella did not beat the queen, but this was in the elevator? そう、宇宙ステーションを破壊していたよね。そう、Cinderella destroyed the space station, didn't? Yes, I was him. What say? Yeah, the experts are really mad of the queen model mode. Oh, too good one. そうだね。じゃあ、またみんな、エピローグが解放されたら、みんなで鑑賞しましょう。Okay, then we all watch it together again when the episode is released. We don't know, but Maria is called queen. Might mean queen due to die somewhere. Yes. Queen is already dead now. Sorry. はい、じゃあ、トレイスサービスオーバーありがとうございました。はい、ニッケ is very good story。皆さん、クレバダムさん、ジェフさん、ナイトオールさん、マルコスさん、ナウさん、パッチェさん、レブランさん、リガミネス、サインさん、ありがとう。はい、ローハムレブルクイーン。じゃあ、また次の配信で会いましょう。バイ